The Chinese economy is slowing down. Commodity prices are low. This is affecting other developing countries, and the question is, will this affect South Asia? There are also concerns with the financial turbulence as advanced economies change their stimulus policies as they start emerging from the global crisis. And yet, we think that South Asia is not vulnerable to these changes, is not vulnerable to these turbulences. South Asia is not a big exporter to China. South Asia is not a big exporter of natural resources, and it is not very open financially, and therefore it's not exposed so much to financial turbulence. On the basis of this, we expect South Asia to remain the fastest growing developing region in the world. We expect India to remain the fastest growing large economy among the BRICS. And in fact, when we look at the numbers already for 1 year or so, India has been growing faster than China. This is an important development. South Asia is by now the fastest growing developing region and the fastest growing region in the world. But there are also fading tailwinds. The dramatic decline in oil prices that helped the region rebound may be behind us. At least we do not anticipate declines of any similar magnitude. The region also depends on remittances. Large segments of South Asian population live abroad, work abroad, especially in Gulf countries, and remittances could go down. So even if South Asia's performance is very strong, it's not as strong now as we would have anticipated a few months ago. Something similar can be said about inflation. Inflation rates declined dramatically in South Asia thanks to low food and low oil prices, but by now they have probably bottomed out. So overall, a positive picture, but also with some shades of gray that need attention. South Asia is less vulnerable to global turmoil than other regions. It has also managed to build solid buffers in terms of international reserves, for instance, and it continues to be on a path to fiscal consolidation. Fiscal consolidation is necessary in South Asia because this is a region with traditionally very large fiscal deficits and the highest levels of public debt relative to GDP in the entire world. But the way governments will pursue fiscal consolidation has important implications. The pace of fiscal consolidation matters for macroeconomic stability. The share of capital expenditures, infrastructure investments in total expenditures matters for growth. The type of taxes, the type of subsidies governments have matter for equity. And finally, this is a good time to convert the implicit taxation of petroleum products that has happened thanks to the decline in oil prices into explicit carbon taxes that can contribute to sustainability.